are frickin' cosmetic options, just as a general thing. That'd be so nice, please. Okay, and since it has respawned, has the witch. She does respawn, but she doesn't drop anything special yet. Okay. I'm not surprised, but...
How's the clearing? Here's what I got.
Okay, these both can get sold then.
What have we got? Take a look. If you find a button, do bring it back.
%29 increased spell damage. Pretty fucking good. I gotta feel that cast speed. Okay, so the spell damage is nice. Let's go try the burrow now, I guess. Oh.
A descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. I think we're farm anything, it might just be the Rust King, honestly, for like loot. Because he has a unique he can drop, you know? Pointless area, yippee. Okay. It's probably over here is my guess, but let's go this way and just double check. Yeah. So they're not the same every time. So you actually have like a learning curve to tile sets a little bit sometimes, which is nice. Now we got new boots that are potentially better than these. Cold res would be amazing. Hey. Superior lesser life flask. Well, that's already better than what we had anyways. Okay, we crit that. God damn. God damn, we crit. We critting. We critting like a cretin.
What a pretty worm. The tail. The raven always outsmarts the worm.
Mm-hmm. Fire res, 23% increase evasion. Evasion, rather, and energy shield. That's not bad. Move speeds are pretty fucking strong in this, because we don't have, like, good move speed, period, so that's fine. We kind of want more damage, huh? Now we could go skeletal sniper, right? Oh, this reserves less spirit if we do this. We can get 2. We have 4 skelly boys now. That's not bad.
Oh, now this won't. Here's what I got. Stick to the carrots.
Okay, support gem. Ah, chain. Withering touch. I mean, on Earth, doing poison is, like, insanely strong. Ooh, we can make the minions poison on hit. I'm making the skeletal warriors inflict bleeding is probably not bad. Also, let me go ahead and just open up like a random fucking Twitch page to make sure that I can just get drops off of that. We're muted on that, right? Okay, great. Ah, and they do inflict bleeding properly, so they're not broken like the auto attack setup is. Okay, so they can inflict bleed now, which is pretty fucking good. I wonder if it's both of them or just the ones that I have inflict bleed. If you're wondering why I'm backtracking, just in general for like VOD frogs and YouTube people, it's because I want to hit the next level real quick if I can. And I'll only to wear the boots, which give move speed, and move speed is like really strong apparently in this because we don't have a blink. And of course, we're still short. Oof. Alright, let's progress to next area, I guess. I mean, we can clear some of the stuff away as we go. So that's like a boss marker, I guess. Okay, Grellwood.
The Grellwood has turned foul. I think I prefer it this way. My knowledge grows deeper.
Oh, she is unleashing lightning now instead of frost. So she does have different variants. I wonder if it just matters based on the tile set then. Cause like when we played yesterday, she only had the same config every single time. Increase spell. I mean, the spell damage is better. Mana regen. Okay, this is actually just straight better then. Support skill. Okay, so Skeletal Warriors. Wait, we have 2 of them? Wait, so we can support both Skeletal Warriors despite not actually controlling really both Skeletal Warriors. Which one is the one that... That's really annoying. Okay, did I didn't buff the wrong ones, did I? Oh, you give a Hunter's Spirit. That's really annoying. I don't know which Skeletal Warriors are buffed. They don't really list whether or not they're, the minion ones or not. Shit. How am I supposed to fucking... I don't know, dude. Okay. Well, we're gonna give them both the bleed, I guess, then, just to make this better. Oh, we can't. Right. Because we need, it's only 1 per. Forgot about that whole thing. I mean, we'll give them Lacerate and Fire, I guess. Seems like better DPS. Why not? Okay, so now we should have an army that applies Bleed Fire and Corruption. Which should be pretty fucking solid. Oh, there's the bleed. They're not applying the fire damage very often. Which is interesting. Is that broken? That doesn't seem to be working. Okay, well, we'll take the fire damage and we'll throw it on the other skeletal warriors and see if it's because they can't have two, like, on-hit effects. There's the bleed. It doesn't appear to be doing any fire damage. We're not lighting on fire. There's no, like, indicator for it. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Maybe it's working and it's just... I know it doesn't ignite them, right? I'm not looking for that, but there's no, like, clear indication that they're actually inflicting the fire damage, so there's, like, no way for me to actually know if that's applying. I gotta presume it's working. And just hope that I'm right, I guess. Alright, enough of this getting me trapped between guys. Holy shit. Alright, Una, let's summon you and have you tell me that I need to go grab stuff.
Ship, there is a battle venue.
Thank you.
I'll wait here. The old
Okay, so we should have the boss fight like here or below this, if it's in like a similar spot. Oh shit. That's lightning damage, no thanks. Holy shit, that guy got melted. What the fuck? I guess bleed damage good, huh? I assume that has to do with the whole aggravation mechanic. Probably. Much minions in here as possible for this fight.
what a beautiful monstrosity.
Okay, that guy's like way easier right now.
To end you, monstrous weed.
Holy shit. Okay, uncut skill jam. Can we go snipers too? A gas arrow is really solid. I think we want, maybe some, like, good damage here, though. Like, Spark could be interesting. I think let's do some lightning shenanigans for this playthrough. Currently. So we'll have this, we'll probably do the orb too then. I mean this we obviously want execute. So the lower they get, the more damage we're able to do. Target's not rare. Oh yeah. Oops. I'd say rune socket to a martial weapon or armor. We're not gonna fuck with that yet, but that could be worth doing. Okay, anyways, onwards. Yeah, so the bleach should be pretty solid. Especially when we get to like the Roa area, right? Because all they do is sprint at you. Which should mean that like we're doing a bunch of bonus damage to them all the time. Because bleed aggravation. So it should be pretty good. Can I grab that? Thank you. I like that you don't have to pick up gold. That's nice. Okay, there's the Grim Tangle. Might as well actually, this is going to be progress at some point. Might as well grab the waypoint.
The roots here have a...
Alright, yeah, we're two-hitting these now. That's not bad. Oh yes, the cache of nothing. Typically progress is over on the other side, but I want to like reveal the whole map, I guess, just to get more levels. My main concern is just dying to like minion bullshit again. Hold on, the cat is on my desk and she's gonna play with the hard drive. That's not okay, Kitty. Hey. Hey you. Hey you. Come here. You want attention? I can give you some attention real quick. Come on. I can give you some attention. You must need to give you some attention. Darn. Okay, you both want some attention, I give you both some attention. Here you go. There you go. There's one attention, and there's two attention. Let me get more coffee. Oh, now they're following me around. They really want some attention. Holy shit. Alright, here, laser pointer time. That work? Oh, that definitely works. Okay. Alright, I might have to put one on my lap for a little while. Give them some pets and stuff. I like that you can pause the game. That is very nice. Very handy, especially when you have pets that want to jump up on your desk and stuff. Yeah. Oh. Definitely not what it's intended for and shit, but you know, it's nice.
Death and decay.
Okay, I'm gonna get these 4 and then go for life recoup. I think that's still the plan. Okay, so our single target damage is insane. Hold on. What the hell are you doing? Okay, so I put the laser pointer on one of the cats, and she just bapped herself trying to get the laser. Doesn't have any mass. I'm curious how she justifies hitting her own leg trying to get the laser light when it clearly isn't on her. Okay, anyways. Shit, that's funny. Okay, it's like up over here, I think. My big thing here is just getting XP. Realistically, that's all I really care about, is just getting a small lead on that. If I can get to like the next major progression after level 10, I'm gonna be happy about it. And what level are we now? 6? Yeah, I think we're gonna do Rust King twice. That might be the play. I'm not certain on that yet, but I know he drops like potentially unique stuff. I know his first death he drops like quest shit, so I'm hoping kill him like once or twice, because we'll have the damage for sure to do that shit. We can do that and then potentially get some upgrades that way. Yep, so it's over here then. Because there's no way it's down here. It's typically close to the, like, the ritual tree thing. Here it is. Okay.
Blood, bones, and rust
So yeah, I want to do the
in abundance.
Rust King fight a couple times. I'm not sure, but like 1, 2, 3, I don't fucking know. I want to get like a an upgrade from him if I can. So it looks like the people who are high up in the ladder currently are like level 40, 50 right now, which is actually like pretty high. They have to be all like the streamers who've been playing since fucking yesterday, though, for sure.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Glacial Rune.
Dead.
Okay, we're adding, this into here. So I get 12% cold resist. How much cold resist do we have now? Because I know 30 is, like, doable for... Yeah, okay. We're good. There's a specific boss fight I want high cold res for, essentially. And I know at 30 it was like actually a doable thing because we weren't slowed as much and stuff. I don't think I can cap yet, but I definitely do want to get cold res up as high as possible. Okay, so these don't really have like a target, they just kind of do. Which is not terrible for like an area with a lot of things for them to bounce off of, I guess. Oh, a ring. Hey, first ring. Oh, on this character. This gives more mana. That's not bad. So I'm kind of wondering if lightning res is more scarce than chaos. Because I have seen chaos a lot more at this point. Some damage. This definitely seems to do a little bit better clearing than just the minions, so yeah, maybe doing a sorceress with minion build might be the actual play for minions. You know, a cool spell would probably be something like Tide of the Dead. That'd be a really cool spell.
He sounds like fun.
Basically, all the corpses around you res and just attack things. And if they kill a unit, they get more time to, like, kill things. I mean, the increased damage of minions is, like, relevant. I'll go cast speed first, because not being slowed down by this as much will be nice, because we'll cast it less time, basically. I presume that works. Although if we're holding down the button, I guess it does the same fucking slowdown, because it's just permanently going. But we have higher DPS on the cast time then for that. Yeah, so this is kind of just like a random AoE damage, which is not terrible. Obviously, it's not focused, so that kind of sucks. We can kind of pick the general direction it goes, but then it just sort of goes wherever it wants, it looks like. I never really fucked with a spell in PoE 1, so I don't know if it's any good. But it seems to be pretty solid in here. Just not in an enclosed space. I bet this spell kind of sucks ass, so... I don't know, man. We'll see. I believe Shocked is still 10% increased damage, right? To the target. Up one just lit on fire. Okay, so the fire damage does work. It's just insanely rare for some reason. I wonder if they don't do physical damage then. Because one did just get lit on fire. And that's definitely from the thing that I gave them. I'm just not entirely sure why it's not as common. I mean, things are dying really fast too. So it's like maybe it'll be more common on the boss. Nah. Like maybe that's where it will like actually be as common. Same with bleeding. Okay, so it's got to be like up here then. Oh, there it is. We can see it on the map. Obelisk of Rust here. Okay, so this is the last one. Oh, this is in a really ass tier spot too. Oh god. Okay. Hey! The heck you doing with that? That's not play toy. I can see you. You're not hidden. Okay. Alright. You're gonna do that. There you go. Kitty. Look over there. Yeah. It's over there. Go play with that. Not my desk. Cords, please. I would love for you not to unplug my monitor today. I can juggle it. There we go. Okay. I don't want to replace this, obviously. We could get Arsonist. I mean, what does Enfeeble do exactly? So 10% less damage. We could get Infinite Curses. I mean, that could be really good for bosses. Damage over time.
Essence Drain is a projectile that deals chaos damage over time. Essence
Oh, it has
is a
another part.
projectile that deals chaos damage over time. This damaging debuff can be spread with the Contagion skill. Essence Drain is a projectile that deals...
Oh, we're getting this. So it works the same as it does in PoE, except it's like it's a weaker version for sure in PoE 2. But we should be able... I wonder if the minions will apply it. Hold on, we gotta test this now. Okay, so if we do this... I don't think anything's gonna live long enough for us to actually test this shit. Okay. Okay. I have to address this. Hold on. I'm gonna mute up too. 1 second. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Otherwise, I'm fucking clueless as to what to do about this situation. So one of them's getting on my desk and like pulling my monitor cords is the problem. So it's like if she pulls that too much, it's going to unplug it.
Various spikes, but I would ask. What would you like?
The tree must bend to my will.
If you find a find out
go for my cords immediately. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Kitty, go on lap time. There you go. Don't eat my headphone cords. I know they're on my lap and it looks really tempting, but don't do that. Okay? Here you go. There you go. Seriously? Okay. I don't know what these cats want. It's gonna drive me nuts. Why is this in here? Let's ask. Why is this? Oh, it's got double sockets. That's why it's in here. Okay. Can we? See, this says that I can... Currently has 0 charges. Is it just like being put in the inventory? There's not like a charm slot unless it's these, but then I can't fucking use that there. I gotta look this up. Oh, it goes into a belt? Okay, so it's this slot right here. Well, it's these 3, but they'll not actually become relevant until like later, I guess, when they're actually usable. So these don't do anything at the current moment. That makes sense. I think we're still selling this, huh? Because like the cold resist is just better, I'd say right now. Hi. Take this. Oh, that's a circlet, not a belt. Ah! I see how this works. So it's belt slots. Okay, so fire res. I mean, lightning res is probably the most relevant, so now I can refill it at the well. And now you have 80 charge. So you use 33 out of 80. We get mana when used. And if we take lightning damage, it uses it. Okay, that's not bad. We need to find one for cold, though. 100%, dude. Okay.
Do as I command. Release this shade to my service.
I'm kind of hoping we'll get... I was kind of hoping we get cutscenes for that whole situation. But maybe we get that later, or maybe we just don't get it at all. I mean, who knows at this point.
Only by accounts, grim tangle.
I heard you're heading for the village. If you find a binder.
Okay, so we want to go to the Grim Tangle. If she can... The fuck? She can open that. We can do like the boss in there. We have to. I don't think it's actually possible to not do the boss.
If the Fey spirits.
But then after that, we'll be in the next area where we actually
Magic still
were, you know, when we died last to, my opinion, bullshit. So, you know, we'll see if we can get past that. I'm hoping the wolf just isn't the same. Or the dogs, rather. Because if the dogs are the same fucking shit, then we're kind of screwed. I assume most of this stuff is probably weak to fire, huh? Ah, she's playing with a toy. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, so in like small enclosed spaces like this, we can cast this and it will basically hit everything in the little area, which is super nice. Forgot we had a actual damage spell now. Okay, so now we have these guys. Can these guys spread... Do these guys spread both the Contagion and Essence Drain to a target? There's no one nearby. Oh, fuck. Getting a timeout. Oh, whatever. I'm trying to figure out if a staff would be viable on this or not. For this particular build setup. Okay, well that rips through groups if they're packed densely. That's nice. Okay. Do you get stacks of Essence Drain, I wonder? Or is it just apply, refresh the buff is the real question here. If we get stacks of Essence Drain, then spamming it on one target's gonna do insane damage. I mean, upside of this build is the dog should be less of a problem because we'll have the ability to curse, like... Well, we'll be able to hit one of them with this. If they die, it just completely starts nuking the entire pack because how Contagion works. Yeah, so like that shit will happen to the dog packs. So maybe we'll be fine even if we have the same, like, fucking OP shit that we had last time. Oh, hey. I feel like we're a
He died in a
couple levels above where we're supposed to be.
or some such nonsense.
Because, like, that guy melted real fucking quick. I don't know if it's just, like, the sheer amount of damage that we have, or if we actually have better stuff. I mean, 10% cold res. This has a socket, so we could put the... Oh, we can't remove the rune out of here. Fuck. I forgot that was a thing. 20 max life, increased rarity, int fire rate. Okay, this is, like, not really great yet. I think, honestly, we might just try and keep sockets in general. Just to have, like, the ability to, brain. Just to have the ability to, like, use them later if we need to. Okay, anyways, do we have something that adds... The poison on hit doesn't work with this, as far as I can tell, because it just has not actually fucking worked. Withering Touch I know works. What are some of the recommended? I mean, Chain helps with that. I think we're gonna go Withering Touch for this, though. So we have higher damage when they're 35% or less, and then we have Withering Touch, which does, I think, technically weaken our damage, right? But 7 to 14 chaos, but a withered stacks, so it actually ups our single target damage hilariously. So instead of having, I mean, I guess we do more damage to low life targets, and on top of that we have a dot effect as well. That's pretty crazy, actually. That's not bad. It is not bad. Is this progress? This feels like progress. Yay, progress! Woo! Okay, I believe when we were here last, we hit level 10. Seems potentially accurate. Okay.
I don't take orders from you, but I do love cemeteries. Image! Give my power to you.
Another glacial rune. Okay. You shut the fuck up, Lachlan, you little shithead. Don't tell me how to do shit. Okay, let's put cold res in the boots. 44%. That's not bad. Monster level 7. So it's our level. Okay. Burden Witch is a minion. What are you a minion of, though? Huh.
Drain.
Yeah, so I think we do dual curse and we just lightning spam. Seems to potentially be like the play here for like max DPS and stuff. At least for groups, because that'll just shred through every group. I think I don't even know what would live through it. And crossbow with the thing. So Wither seems to just up my general chaos damage to the target. Which is helpful, but not really what I was hoping for it to do. The fact that it lets me clear packs is nice. With basically just 2 starter spells. Okay, wow, that just fucking clears screens. Holy shit, dude. So the big important part of this build is to right click and the middle click, otherwise it doesn't spread the insane damage. But if you get both of those going, it just... Oh, they're all dead already. It just deletes everything, apparently. Holy shit. So I'm wondering if my minions can spread the dot. Because they technically are, you know, inflicting contagion. Oh, that's not a bunch of things to fight. It's kind of surprising. This will be a bunch of shit to fight, though. Where's the stair? Where's the... There's the stairs. Okay. Yep, they apply both. Okay, so that makes this insane. The fuck are those? Bone wand. Yeah, I don't really want that. Like, the AoE damage on the Bone Blast is, like, kind of just not great. It's a ritual spell, but, like, I'd much rather have that on an actual spell so I can auto-attack with this, you know? And the bleed is not bad. that is accurate, but... Well, 3 Chaos Bolt. Okay, it is better than this. 3 mana per enemy killed. Dude, this is like just way better. I mean, the... Oh, we get the gems back. Because, yeah, we get the gems back because we unequipped the one. So, that actually works. So when we change our skeleton shit at some point, it'll do that too. Medium mana flask. Sure. So that's actually kind of nice. I was concerned how that would work. Okay, so we can build up cold on things by attacking them, which is not terrible. Bunch of gold. It does look like item scarcity is even, like, harder to deal with in this. Because, like, you're no longer getting, just a shit ton of loot spam out of chests anymore. Rope cops. 7 to dex. 21 accurate. Whatever. Not particularly great. More cast speed, sure. And then we'll get max energy shield 10 int, and then we'll get these, and then I think we're gonna beeline for the recoup, and then this stuff. Maybe we get that stuff earlier. I don't know. It depends on like what my DPS is. So it looks like running for keystones right away is actually kind of less good. Or capstones, I guess. He's cold resistant, but he isn't lightning resistant. Yeah, he only casts lightning spells. That's interesting. Although still do damage even though the target's dead. That's very interesting. I have a feeling we're going to get a little bit... Hopefully we fight, what's-his-face at level 11. So we do that, we know we're ahead of the curve. Where we were last time. I mean, we did farm a map a couple times, so it deals extra chaos damage. Yeah, that's kind of gross. That's my job, not yours. The fuck? Okay, here's the big boss guy. Okay. Uncut support gem. So Chaos Bolt is maxed. Spark, we could do stuff with that. 100% more chance to shock. Actually, could be good. I don't know what the shock... Oh wait, Essence Drain. Actually, kind of want that, don't we? Poison. Okay, can we actually have... This does hit, right? Yeah. So I think we engrave Poison and we get the armor shred, right? Because in theory, I don't know if each tick is considered for the poison. I assume it's just each hit of the actual projectile is. Then we can actually shred their armor, which is with this instead of using the Q. I mean, we can test it a couple times. Oh, there we go. So we don't spread the poison debuff, obviously, but we can get something that spreads the poison on its own. We can spread 4 debuffs with just 2 casts, essentially. Should be pretty fucking good. If we're gonna be honest. It's a lot of damage for free. I don't need to clear the whole map. I really don't, but I'd like to for the XP. I think she's over here, probably, or she's over here. Because, again, I want to get as much XP as I can out of this area. Especially if we're going to have to deal with the dogs. I mean, the dogs should be a little bit easier because we have Essence Drain Contagion now, and that's really good, but... It's just a matter of whether or not we, have the availability to get away from them. But we have move speed boots, so we might be fine. I don't fucking know, dude. We'll see. We have a lot more health already. Because last time I actually leveled some int. This time I've just purely leveled health at this point, so... We actually might be okay. Yeah, we have more minions that are actually not reliant on having things die. Which is also kind of good. So ideally we get more spirit and then we get like an arsonist or something in here because they also do decent damage. The ideal thing is 4 skeletons, 2 archers, and an arsonist or something. Because the arsonist is only really there just to do fire damage, right? So, yeah. And part of these creeps actually do fire. At least fire damage. They can't ignite it, apparently, but they do some fire damage.
Wither away!
Boss time. One thing I hate about this boss is both of them take 800 years to spawn. So all your minions don't necessarily get to res up.
Oh, show me your power, dear sister. Insolence. Disturb me. Insolence. Conquer. My love, I call to you. No escape. Right of the full moon. Wilt Excellence.
Holy shit, she got absolutely decimated. What?
Hate to put down a sister witch,
Okay.
but you had it coming.
So our damage is like way fucking better. I don't know what is way better, but like last time these were actual like fights, and this time she just got rolled. So I'm actually, I don't know if it's just higher stuff or what the deal. 100. Lose 5 health when you use a skill. I mean, that's kind of whatever. What's pain attunement though? Oh, it's just literally... Holy shit, wait, this is actually pretty good. The crit matters not a whole lot, realistically speaking. And we can socket it. Whoa! Yeah, so, I mean, the 5 to 6 physical, thorn damage, whatever. The max energy shield is huge. And the fact that it's now socketed is extra huge. Yeah, so, that'll actually be probably my helmet for a very long while. Goddamn. 9% physical. Or, sorry, 9% cold. If we had the ability to remove the socket from that thing, then I'd check higher into it, but right now it's not really all that great. Okay, so we got our unique, which actually is, like, pretty solid. I mean, I don't really care about crit damage, period, right? Is the thing. I mean, obviously, crit is helpful. Like, that's a guarantee given. We're not really using anything that cares about critting yet, though. So, currently, this pain attunement thing is just, it's going to add some damage when we're lower, and that's kind of it. Which is really all we care about. We don't really care about, like, oh, we're going to run out of the ability to, you know, have crit in the beginning. That we don't have crit things that, like, matter. So there isn't something that, like, is getting downgraded by having this. The reason this is so good, though, is pain attunement is literally a keystone. So this gives you a keystone. This is like an actual unique. And what I mean by this is most uniques don't, at least in PoE 1, don't really give you anything like relevant. They just give you some kind of whatever effect and maybe some cool added bonus. This gives you a literal keystone that you don't have to tech to. Pain attunement, I think, is like all the way down here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I wish there was a way to search this, by the way. That'd be really nice. But I think pain attunement's like over here. There's Heartstopper, Equilibrium, Oasis. Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere on this tree. But pain attunement, I don't have to tech there now if I actually want to get it. I could just have the helmet on. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking look for it. I know it's in the shadow tree, at least in PoE 1, because I've seen it in there. So yeah, losing crit is whatever. Like, who gives a fuck? We're not caring about crit. I wonder if we're gonna also shred this guy. Forgotten Riches. Forgotten Rich. How do we get in there? I haven't seen that before. Yeah, sustenance on this. Wheelbound Hag. Fits the description. Can we get in there? Is that not a place we can go? Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we are. It's like there's gotta be something in here. Stairs. Oh! Holy shit! And the gold is like nice. Give me like a good item though. Oh, of course not. Alright, well the gold's pretty solid. So that's really cool that that's there. I actually haven't seen that, period, so I'm wondering if that doesn't appear all the time, or if it does and I've just never noticed it. And both are equally possible. Why is this building up cold? What? Oh, is it because of my wand?
Wither away.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. So this builds up frost too. But I only have that on the wand. Why is it building up frost?
Another corpse to serve me.
Okay, so ailments seem to be pretty solid now. Like, I can apply a shit ton to one target and we're, like, golden. I don't know if it'll be high enough damage to kill, like, bosses and shit, but it should be pretty solid. What am I stuck on? Fuck off. Really? I'm stuck on an urn? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Like, getting stuck on an urn can just, like, fuck you over, but it does kind of make sense, I guess.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay, let me have a skill gem. So we could get the arsonist.
Orb of Storms.
Oh, I bumped the mouse.
Orb of Storms chains lightning to nearby enemies. Any lightning spell cast within the ring will cause additional arcs to shoot out. Orb of Storms chains lightning.
Seems interesting.
Ember Fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above you.
It's not good for bosses.
When you stop casting, the embers will launch at your enemies.
I think we're gonna do this.
Wither away.
Oh, I need life recoup. I just realized why we're taking random fucking damage. Ah! Yeah, it's because we literally have a unique equipped. So I need life recoup because I believe self damage still works on that. So when we cast our spells and shit, we'll actually heal, and we want to actually take the full damage.
You are not long for this world. Your meaningless life ends now. Your spirits yearn. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine. My beloved Ascension. Down. Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. These spirits are mine. Your intrusion will be punished. To the Empire. To me, intrusion will be punished. Servants, obey. Succumb to the Empire. Rend your soul. Assyria. Rend your soul.
Dread!
Your soul is mine. These spirits are mine. Assyria. Your intrusion will be punished. Succumb to the Empire. Your intrusion.
Okay, so this actually kind of works.
Give it a rest.
Despite being a little bit, like, uber fucked when it comes to, like, our health situation. We really need recoup now. We actually do, like, pretty solid damage. How close are we to getting recoup? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're a ways off. Shit, I'm gonna have to beat what's-his-face without recoup. That's gonna fucking blow. Maybe we just go back to town real quick and make sure we have, like, full mana and shit. Because we're full health and mana, because we're missing that stuff. And we have the key, but we want to actually make sure we have the health. Also, I gotta run to the bathroom, so give me a second. One of my cats is giving me the funniest look I've ever seen. Okay, we have like 500 effective health right now, which is not bad.
Here's what I've got. Deal.
Uncut skill gem for 4. We have 12 out of 100 spirit currently. I think essence drain to 4 is probably better. So we're just gonna do that. I went to rare item with a new random modifier. Oh, right. I have to actually have a rare item. Dude, the orbs of augmentation are like super fucking common. Holy shit. That's crazy. How many orbs for a chance? 10. So we're 3. We're very close. It sort of feels like the chance orbs probably have a higher chance of giving you like uniques or something with the sheer amount of like I keep finding them. What the fuck? Okay. We're in the Growlwood now. I go ahead and get rid of that shit real quick. No! Oh, I thought we accidentally hit the thing again. Okay. Panic over. Alright, Logland, let's go.
Do my eyes again. At last, it's open. Praise the first one. What is this? Graves, Isabel, Corker, Callum, the family of Count Locker and the Bolton. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Wither away!
He can't get past the minions? That's hilarious. Woo! That was close to being really bad. Ah! Goodbye, Lachlan. Wow, he keeled over real quick.
Your dreary little tale is over, old man.
Riveted mitts, a scepter, his ring, which is cool. Level 4 skeletal warrior minion. 30% increased spirit. Holy fuck. Okay. Hey, we actually augmented the our own skeletons. Okay, because when we swap this, it'll remove that, obviously. Uncut skill gem 4. You can go Contagion from level 1 to level 4. It's nice that you can actually skip the levels. You don't have to get a level 3. Right? So you could just upgrade that. Level 3 warrior, sure. We can get 5 warriors. We don't have another thing to summon, really, so it's like whatever. I'm surprised we were really able to do this, if I'm gonna be fair. I kind of figured casting damage on ourselves would kill us a little bit quicker, but apparently not. So this unique is pretty fucking strong, then.
If I don't got it, spirits in the how do I? A little what? See, will you pay them with? Who knows what? Deal. Farewell, hero.
He's a deviant. You found the... I don't know how to arc it's in my... This...
Yes.
So...
Okay. Farmlands. Oh, there's the Renly's workshop. And then this is like, I assume probably Act 2. Like, this is probably the Act 1 boss. So we were really close last time to hitting Act 2. We also, by the way, it took us like 3 hours to get there. We're even quicker now that we actually kind of understand like our build combo and stuff. Four Chaos Bolt, level 3. $19 DPS. We need an upgrade so we can actually have a little more damage here, but... Oh, okay, so we're a little bit dealing with bullshit, because this actually uses health, despite it not having a cast cost.
The forbidden books don't mention anything like this. I should ask a local.
Oh, it's done already? Holy fuck. Okay.
So, something's what else?
The fuck is our damage? Why is it so insane? Maybe they did like an adjustment to the damage of this class a little bit? I highly doubt that was already done though, right? Maybe we just have better spells this time. I don't know, dude. Because like before, we had like a similar build kind of going on. And we got absolutely rolled by a lot of stuff. Like, that ritual took us running around and being scared of shit. And then here we are, just like, yeah, nah. We just clear that shit, no problem. Oh, wait, it's using a skill has cost, isn't it? Lose 5 life when you use a skill. Yeah. So, wait, that also isn't, I don't know if that's recoup capable then. If we're losing a life and not taking damage when I use a skill. I don't know if those have differences. I still want to get Recoup because it makes this a little bit more survivable, but... Okay, so having, we're gonna discover the whole map, obviously, because, yeah. But having, Brain, having our skills chain more is gonna be a lot more relevant. We'll fight the bell guy, I guess. Sure. Because, like, we don't want to waste life casting spells that don't do anything. So having the ability to actively chain them is going to be really good. Alright, Bellman, let's go. Let's go, Bellman, let's go. I'm going to wait for our health to reach. I don't want to use a flask right now. If I had bleed, he'd actually shred himself on the way here. He has some kind of damage reduction, it looks like, during that. Magic item into a rare item. Sure. Fire res, lightning res, cold res. That thing is really solid. Okay. Max life, max mana, increase critical damage bonus is kind of whatever. Regen rate is nice though. We'll take it. Unearth to 4. We'll go Skeletal Warrior to 4, I guess. Sure. We can tech to 6 of them. Okay, so we have like basically a tank pet the entire time. That's not bad. Our damage seems way better now. I can't tell if it's like placebo or if it's actually better though. I think it's because we took the obvious combo spell I just like didn't take last time because I didn't see that Essence Drain was an option. Okay, so dealing with backline shit's way easier now too. Because we can just Essence Drain, Contagion them, right? And then they just kill everything for me. We do this, and now, oh, the whole little spine shit's gone. Don't have to worry about that crap killing us. And we can, you know, do other stuff. I mean, having the poison there just a fuck ton of dot, though. Like, I actually don't know how anything lives through that. So we have to go to the farmlands to get the loot, but also that's the only way forward to the other area. Can I not go up this? Really? Okay. It looks like you should be able to go up that. Not having mana proportionate damage is nice for the helmet, right? I believe the helmet could be good for like cast on damage taken shit if that exists in here. And like the ability to Fraythorn.
By decree of the Count of Ogham.
Wait, what? Where the fuck are we going?
There's an immensely disturbing energy here. Time to seek it out.
Level 11. We're not supposed to be here yet. Okay. Can I find like a way shrine though? There's the waypoint. Okay. I want the waypoint because I think this is like where we're headed next. Oh no, this is like a whole side area. Oh shit, yeah, we're doing this now then. Okay. I thought this was maybe like one of those, you know, come here after we do the stuff, but I didn't even see that this was added to the map. Unless it just wasn't there until you found the exit, or the entrance, which is actually not terrible. But we have the important thing, which is the, you know, the waypoint, so we can actually town portal back, if you would, and then, you know, teleport out of here, if we need to. It's a pretty large fucking area, it looks like, though. Okay, some of it just leads to dead-end houses, which is, I mean, a thing, I guess. I have 3 skill points available. I should probably fucking spend these, huh? Okay, now I get the recoup and see if it actually works with lose 5 health. It should, I would assume, right? But that might have nuked me. That's a little scary. I don't like that being a thing. Greater mana flask. Can we use that yet? Requires level 10. We can. Okay, increased evasion and energy shield, or lightning res. I mean, the evasion energy shield on here, I guess, is like pretty solid. I think realistically speaking, we want like one of those special runes, but like the chance of getting that, I think, is so small. I think it's worth just having the usable thing now. I'm hoping they allow you to remove stuff out of there, though. That'd be really bullshit if they don't, eventually, you know? I assume it's like chaos damage fire or something. Ritual altar, sure.
Don't whisper at me from the dark. I am the shadow.
Carl, please.
Okay, so this is like one of those, you do ritual altars, one of them summons a boss, is what it seems like. Okay. This is a cool little hidden area, though. I'm kind of tired of getting stuck on fucking minions, though, dude. It's getting a little... Not mine, but the enemies. It's getting a little annoying. It makes sense to have things have collision, but, like... especially if they can push you and shit. It's just like, I don't know, man. Okay, it seems to be recouping some degree. Because I don't really have regen, I don't think. That's like good enough to do that. It's still not like amazing, so I still want to be careful, but... I think once I get more recoup, it'll be a little bit more obvious to tell. Fuck was that spell? I'm glad I saw it, and it's just like, oh, I shouldn't stand here. Oh my god, dude. I wonder if that would have one-shot me. Also, thank god the brutes aren't just one-shotting me. Yeah, the recoup seems to be existing and actually doing things, so that's nice. Unearth to 4, sure. That should help. King of the Mists. Oh, we're gonna fight a fucking boss who's just like not happy with our stiff. Huh. I don't like that there's 2 checkpoints here. That's kind of scary. Oh, there's just another altar. I assume we're summoning him up here then, huh? Nope. Cool beans? Why are you laughing at shit?
Wither away.
Just happy to be useful for once, maybe? Okay. So it doesn't really tell you how much how many of these fucking things there are. Wait, how do I get back? I have to go out again. Right. It doesn't say how many altars you have to cleanse. So I have no indication if I'm like actually making progress significantly or not. My damage seems pretty solid. I'm a little concerned what, like, this guy is gonna do. So I haven't actually fought him. I didn't even know this was here. I mean, we're effectively a higher level than everything here, right? Level 11. We're level 12, but we had extra skill points from rewards. So in theory, we should be strong enough. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, life recoup obviously is amazing for fights where they have like big hits with slow intervals, so we can recoup some of that damage quicker. But this guy is probably like a melee man, maybe, or a witch that does high fucking damage. It's gonna just suck. So I assume we're gonna fight him. If he's poison, it's gonna really fucking suck. If it's a minion guy, actually I think we might be like better off because we can just, in theory, steal his minions and then res them to kill him. Yeah, that shield. That shield regen's really fucking quick. Holy shit. That's not bad. Why does this feel like boss fight?
So this is where the darkness is hiding.
What the hell? He just gets to stun you like that? Really? Let me out of this shit! Oh my god, okay. Woo! Okay, that was actually rough, dude. What the fuck?
I do know how it feels.
Interact to view favors.
I think not.
Okay. Mace, club, bow, crossbow. The jacket was the only thing that seemed remotely interesting. 26% increased energy shield, 36 max life. Lightning resist, mana regen, stun threshold, 10 to max energy shield. And it's better than this. And the cold res is less relevant now. Because we've already beat the boss that has cold res. So... Wait, what the fuck did we just pick up? Uncut Spirit Gem. Creates a persistent buff skill at level 4. Withering Presence. Wither duration is 4 seconds. Withers enemies in your presence. This seems really good. Grim Remnants recover 17 energy shield. 50% chance to spawn a remnant when an enemy or a reviving minion dies in your presence. Fuck, dude. I mean, cast on minion death, barrier evocation, blasphemy. I think Wither is better, right? Because it ups all my chaos damage, but the Grim Feast things seem interesting. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get this. Okay, I thought Grim Remnants, it looked like Grim Remnants was the, did I just throw that in here? I thought it was a, there's a minion in PoE 1 that, like, shoots acid or whatever when poison kills an enemy, essentially. It felt like that was what that was supposed to be, with the look of it, but it's literally, it's just a thing that you pick up, and it assists with stuff. Okay, so we can get whatever this shit is. It seems kind of whatever. Okay, rest of the stuff we'll just pick up.
No.
Just to sell it. Summon Finn here, I guess. Hi.
So the culture, thank you.
Fire res, cold res, lightning. I mean, can we combine these? We don't have a cold one yet, so sure.
See you.
Okay, so this is like worthwhile doing for sure. I mean, that boss is pretty cool. The recoup is nice that we have now. A little like less squishy. So far. Very possible we just get hit by something and fucking die, but you know.
Take a look.
Greater life flask, you want that.
Stick to the cards.
Life regen per second. Okay, magic. Rare with new modifier. +1 level to all minion skills is pretty fucking good. Make the Circlet of Thorns even better. Okay. Cold Charm. I only have a Lightning Charm. I have this because I haven't actually seen a lightning thing yet. So, like, I don't want to get hit by one and just melt.
Here's what I.
So the hope here is that, like, you know, I can not necessarily get absolutely fucked over by a lightning attack from something, essentially. Okay. Okay, here's the ritual thing we want to do.
Death is my power to wield.
Uncut support gem for Withering Presence. Increased mana regen while it's active. Seems good. More effect duration. We want that for sure. Because this thing is always active. So the Wither doesn't seem to stack up super hard. Which is not necessarily a huge problem, but it is like kind of annoying. This area feels like it might go to progress, so I'm gonna run through this first. I'm kind of wondering what level item is like the one where you kind of want to start investing in whetstones into, because like armor, the unique is nice. Having the unique is nice. Definitely want to keep that going. Oh, you're chaos resistant? Oh, well, too bad I have other damage. It's the one concern about tucking into one damage type, right? You're not careful, you run into something that's resistant and it just kills you. Okay, so we're out regenerating the damage we're doing to ourselves, which is pretty nice.
Death and decay.
I think this actually might be the run. Our farmlands. Here we go. I was correct on the progress field. So we have two things to grab here. We have the loot, a boss, I think, and then progress. We double check. Farmlands. The hut and the crop circle. Yep.
Another corpse to serve me.
Okay, so that was the litmus test on whether or not we'd be able to actually walk around in town without getting fucking destroyed by shit. It appears that we are. Thank God the dogs are hella squish, by the way. This would be extra fucked. I wonder what level you're like supposed to be while you're here. I wonder if the enemy level is sort of the, hey, this is kind of the intended level for players, or if the enemy level is like not necessarily the intended, but like below the intended. Like, I'm curious how that runs into stuff. Generates life? Oh, really? I don't know about that one, Chief. I think you just die. Thank you very much. Okay, I do want to like try and find the borders just so I kind of have an idea of like how far I need to go before I find shit.
Wither away.
So the only time I ever want to cast the Fusillade, by the way, is if I'm against a single target, like a boss or something like that, where it's only going to hit that, because I don't want it to hit like random shit that's just like not what I want. So things that are chaos immune also don't seem to be like a huge issue. Because that was one of my big concerns, was like running into something that's chaos resistant, not immune, resistant, and then it just like absolutely fucks everything. But turns out that doesn't seem to be a huge, massive problem. I mean, especially with shock. I don't know how resistant is, though. Like, if it's 10%, then, you know, shock is going to make up for that. And if it's, I don't know, like 60 or some shit, then it's not going to really help. Grants skill Power Siphon. What the fuck does Power Siphon do? 2 to 5 physical damage. Power charge on call. I don't think this actually... I don't think it actually applies Cull, though. It just, oh, okay. Everything's just melting. Holy shit. Levels matter that fucking much when it comes to this right now? That would be nice, actually. Because then if you just over-prepare, you're kind of just golden. I want to make sure this isn't, like, progress over here. Okay. My assumption is progress is probably, like, in the middle up here, and then the house is probably in the middle somewhere. That's really fucking annoying. I really wish It's Temporal Bubble seems to do this, but I really wish they'd fucking go for something else besides just the player. It seems like they're hard-coded to just solo target the player. It's a little annoying. Because there's plenty of other things that do target the minions, so like, why the fuck are they just not one of them? Like, I'm not opposed to like a challenge, right? Obviously, I'm playing a new game on hardcore, but like, I am opposed to mechanics that are just like designed to be bullshit. Maybe it's just that one guy, and it was like the first target he saw, so he was just like, ah, you get to die now. I don't know. But I'm really hoping there's either a reason for him targeting me, like a threat meter of some kind, or that gets changed. Is this actually might be progress from the farm? No, this is just, I can't fucking tell, dude. This is progress. No, it's not. Wait. Oh, crop circle. Hey, there's the little fucking mutt that kept almost killing me. Well, they did kill me last time due to hitbox bullshit, but he's not the final guy in that area, which is nice. That's where I was last time when I ran into him, I believe. Like, same spawn area on the map. Yeah, I mean, one big huge thing for like minion players is literally going to be how can you know if something is gonna retarget to not you, I guess. So you can actually use that. Because like currently there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason for that yet. We seem to also be getting a lot more fucking levels. I don't know if it's just because I'm killing a lot more things quickly, or... I mean, my DPS is definitely better, for sure. Because to get here last time took me, you know, I think 3 hours. And we died here. And I was a lower level too, so, you know, we're getting optimized a little bit. Okay, so we have that. Everything else is done, so all we need to do is just find the exit, which might actually be there. Yeah, the dogs are definitely less scary now too, which is nice. I have to go through the crop circle, I guess, to get there, sure. Are they out of town? Hey! Okay. We've actually managed to enter the village. Let's go. Oh. I'm wondering what the big castle boss is going to be like. I assume potentially fire. Search for the seed of corruption.
Even the darkest corner.
Yeah, first we have stuff to turn in. It'll hopefully yield good things. Okay, we have skill gem, level 4 skill gem. We could potentially get the archer upgraded. I think we want Spark to just be level 4 at this point. It needs more damage. Magic item. Fire damage or resistance, and okay. $35 max life, lightning res. Okay, we'll give her her loot back, and then we'll also sell all our shit.
You found my loot. I think I shall be. And songs. Let's get out of here soon.
How can I help? Take a look. Till next time.
Okay, 2 more skill points. The energy shield recharge seems really good. I think we're gonna go here and here. The big reason I want to do that first is because the revive for my minions right now is just like our tank. Oh yeah, we should get open mind. And then I think after we get open mind, we should go for mind over matter all the way up here, which is later in the tree. It makes me think like it's supposed to be more late game. Executioner, Renly's workshop, and the Executioner at Ogren Village. Okay. So the guy who tried to kill us in the beginning of the game is here, I assume. I don't know. I think maybe the boss might do some fire damage. And I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay. So we can socket some stuff for fire gen, that'd be good. What's my fire res currently? 10%. Oh god, we're gonna get fucked. I mean, I don't know. There's always a chance that we just do so much damage to the guy, he just melts before we need to bother with it, but a sinking feeling the res is gonna really matter. Okay, that thing didn't like one-shot me. It did a lot of fucking damage, but it didn't one-shot me. Okay. Oh, right, we could get the fire thing. I just wanted to see what this is. 22% increased physical, 43 act. Ooh, I mean, it's okay. It's not great. Hey, for our build, it's completely useless, right? But, I mean, for like a monk or something, that'd probably not be terrible. Oh, here's the shop. I could tell I was a shop just because of like fucking smithy indicator out here, right there. That one. So I haven't actually gotten this far in the game yet, but you know. Boss is probably opposite end of this. So the minions seem to be pretty fucking tanky now, right? Which is nice. I'm just concerned the area boss is gonna fucking end my face. And I have... Wow, that's actually kind of funny that we have the exact same health and ES. If the Executioner is just like a dude, like out and about, we actually just completely destroy that. Because we can bring our guys there and just end his face. Oh, it looks like he is. Courtyard of Death. Where's the Executioner, man? Woo! Okay, hello, we're here to rescue you. Be rescued. I'm potentially happy. Okay, Withering Presence, what else can we get? I mean, mana regen, supported skills, I might as well, fuck it, dude. Get mana regen and get other regen, seems good. Oh, and here's where we go to progress. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Okay, so that boss is really fucking cool, by the way, just in general. Salvage bench.
If you find a find out there, do bring it
Oh, so we can, like, salvage... Okay, that's cool.
How's the clearing? Anything take your fancy?
Huh.
For what it's worth, it isn't worth much.
That's a tier 5 skill. What do you mean it's not worth much? Fuck off. Yes, it is.
For Bone Storm to conjure a mass of bone spikes.
That looks really cool.
Upon release, these projectiles deal physical damage and increase the damage those enemies take from attacks. Pain Offering will impale one of your skeletons to empower all your other minions. Skeletal Frost Mages deal high cold damage but have low life. They can be commanded to unleash a powerful frost explosion. Skeletal Frost Cast Raise Zombie on a corpse to create a powerful zombie minion. They are stronger than skeletons, but only last for a short time. If you have power charges, you can cast Raise Zombie without a corpse to create an empowered zombie.
Interesting. I think the Frost Mage or Bone Storm. I think we'll go Bone Storm. Just because I actually wanted to use... This is like the skill I wanted to fucking use. Was Bone Storm. If I'm like just completely honest.
There is only enter.
Infiltrate the manor. Sure. How does this... Okay, this being on T is really jank. That's how that works. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know if it would drain health per second while it's casting, or if it was just, you know, gonna do things. The mages might have been the play, right? We're gonna be real.
By decree of the
But I don't know, dude. Do we have secret shit here that we have to do in the manor? We have the gallows. That's it, okay. I wonder if the increase is based on stacks. Fuck off, get on my face. Gargoyle demon.
Suffer and die.
That's a new demon. I haven't seen that kind before, period. That's cool. Do these ignite too? No, because they're dead. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so the fact that you can like have a build like this is really fun, having like rampant curses, but also like really solid damage. I mean, we're applying a shit ton of ailments with this stuff, which is cool.
By decree of the
I found the gallows. And a support gem. Oh, I'll take it. I think Bone Storm could be interesting. 35% more physical damage. Well, okay, hold on. So Withering Presence is good. Contagion, we don't have anything on. Essence Drain, we have more chance of poison on hit. We should get the poison. Bursting Plague. Okay, so now if we poison a yeet guy with it. What? Why didn't I get Bursting Plague? The fuck? Operation could not be completed. Why not? What? Okay, let's do Bone Storm and get... Okay, I mean, that's like a fine one. I'm just not entirely sure why we couldn't fucking have the stuff. It's the whole street here. I was like, this looks a little too, it's a little too large to not actually be a thing. Oh my god, there's so much shit here. We gotta go. We need the minions for sure for this. What the fuck? Go through there. Okay. Did we somehow kill the other big guy, or is he still over here too? Yeah, there is. That thing is massive. What the fuck?
Another corpse to serve me.
So it seems like the max HP damage really helps. I can't tell if it's applying properly, but it looks like it does help. Get the mana regen, because ideally we get mana before health, right? And we have the energy shield that helps too. Essence of Electricity. Upgrades a normal item to magic with 1 electric modifier. Item may not have a mod of this type. The wrong base type. Cool beans? I don't know what base type you want. It's kind of annoying it doesn't tell you, but sure, I guess. Maybe the ring. Sure. I just wanted to see what it did. Pretty sure that's ass, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe it's like somewhere in the middle where we have to go. So we definitely do a lot more damage. We're a lot more survivable because we have so many fucking minions now. They're like good. And this spell is really fun. One of the big upsides is the fact that it kind of just deletes whatever I pointed at for the most part, and that enables me to spread curse pretty easily. Okay, all that shit was kind of whatever. Minion respawn time here is really nice, though. Holy shit. We'd actually be super fucked if we didn't have that for a lot of these fights. This looks like progress up here. Ah, the manor. Okay, time to go die to Act 1 boss, I would guess.
Here I come.
Oh, we actually fight the Count?
Wolf.
What the hell was that? Okay.
Suffer and die.
Hmm. Well, no, thanks. Oh my god, fuck off with that damage, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole thing. The spearmen's just running straight for me regardless of what's in their face is really annoying. Okay. Search the manor for the Count. I'm hoping this is one of those, like, the Count's in another castle kind of things where, like, I'm not actually going to have to fight him right away. Not because I'm, like, particularly scared of the Count. I just don't think killing him off would make a whole lot of sense right away. Gonna wait here. Increase max life could be interesting. I think we still want the mana regen though. Okay, so that was an annoying fight. She just steals your fucking mana. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
Yes.
He's even more insane than when he asked me.
Hey, that's my plate. Totally a meme, but you know, huh?
First ones. Here.
What a delightfully sacrilegious creature. Suffer and die!
So the bleachers seem to be his weakness. If you can get him in there, he just can't do shit half the time. And if people complain about cheese, they should have made the bleachers breakable.
I might own one of those someday.
Not my fault he can't break it. 20 max life. Okay, that's not terrible. And uncut skill gem. We're gonna get the frost mage. Kinda could use some more damage. Let's cut out 2 of these and we'll throw a single Frost Mage because that's all we can afford, apparently. Frost Mage better be pretty fucking good. Otherwise, we will just have wasted time. And precious XP. Okay, so we got more max life, which is nice. Excuse me, holy shit. You know what it also should say? Completely ignores minions and collision. Because that thing literally just ignored my minions, despite the fact that they were basically body blocking it, or they should have been. There we go. Layered gauntlets. 1 to 3 physical damage to attack, 22 max life. That seems a little bit better.
More dexterous.
34 strength. Wait, so this gives 9 to dex. This is actually really good for just like early stats, but it doesn't. Okay, yeah. So I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna actually put that on. How much dex do we have? 7. Oh, we're fine. Actually, we just get a little bit of points. I was like, okay, so we just need to get like an item that gives us dex, but then I was just like, wait a minute, I don't know if that actually will work. Because then we can't, we have to have that item on all the time to use that. I don't know if that's like not a worth investment for that kind of thing. This feels like a boss arena. Not a boss arena, just a giant ass empty room. What? Okay. Sure, I guess. The creepy ass count music going on all the time is pretty cool. I do actually like the music aesthetics in this a lot better than PoE 1 for sure. Because PoE 1 had like a lot of the same shit looping constantly, and it got kind of annoying frequently. Especially when sometimes it didn't feel like music was even playing. Like, this is the same thing, but it's quiet. And it's not, like, too repetitive constantly. Okay, so it seems like some of the things have behavior that sets them to just be, like, absolute retard and go after player only and not, like, you know, bother with minions or anything like that. And it's kind of annoying, but I mean, if it's behavior based on like the character and like what type you're against, then you can, like, you see it, you know it's gonna happen. So that's good, I guess. It's just a little annoying to have characters that do that, because it's like one of my biggest issues with Skyrim's like difficulty. What they did to like have difficulty was they just made shit charge the player and ignore everything else. I'm just hoping it's not like super common to see this on like everything. It's just like certain types. This feels like the exit, so I'm guessing the boss is up here then? Maybe? Or don't tell me this area is like huge. I mean, it doesn't feel like a big area, right? Because the map was cutting off right here already, unless it's going like all the way back like this. Oh, okay. A little much there, but sure, I guess. Oh, that's progress right there. We've already walked past it. Okay, all right, sweet. Yeah, so this is like this feels like a smaller tile set where it's like you have a little area to make sure you get your flask charges back, and then you can like go to the boss.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
Okay. Is this gonna be like a whole like 3-level? Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Like a 3-level like delve, basically, where we like to go down 3 whole fucking levels of this to go down to fight him. Is that what's about to happen? The energy shield recharge is super quick. I love that. Yeah, these guys just go right for me. They don't really care about the minions. Which I guess, okay, there's like it's a two-sided coin. Because one, it's good, it's better game design to have some minions or some creatures that will just ignore your minions. Because in like a PoE 1, everything seemed to fight minions no matter what, for the most part. So like minion build was just like you never really could die with that because like you wouldn't get hit, essentially. So it is kind of nice to see that difference. I'm just really hoping it's not like the only way they've made minion builds slightly less immortal. Because they're not like fully immortal or anything like that for sure. They're definitely killable. You can one-shot the caster, yada yada yada. But I'm hoping that just like completely dipshitting at the caster isn't the only way that they've found a way around that. Because that's a little annoying. It makes sense, though. It makes you have to move and interact with the stuff, right? Because, like, I think the biggest thing that they want to avoid, this is just my guess, is caster, like, creep builds being completely uninteractable in the sense that, like, you could just sit there and let your creeps kill everything. Because that's kind of what happens at certain points in PoE 1. And so it feels like they've done some of these choices to kind of mitigate that potential. But like so right now the hags in the beginning, the first act, those have a really good job of like kind of dealing with minion builds a little bit in the sense that like you have to move to dodge those things because those things are going to clap your health if you don't. Right? And it's because like you have to actually pay attention to your surroundings and not just rely on just your minions. Whereas like these guys kind of just sprint at you. It's a little bit different. Mechanically, at least. And also because you don't have a blink, you can't like back up with these like as easily like when you did have blink. Because like when you had blink, you could blink back, right? And kite things. With this, you don't really have that option because as far as I can tell, there is not a blink spell in this game. Which is very weird. Or maybe it's like a tier 6 or something where it's like you have to get out of Act 1 to get it. Or maybe we're gonna get it right before we fight Count or some shit. I don't know, dude. But it's really weird not having the ability to really sprint.
Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Gruesome.
Arena! Okay, we're going back to fucking town first. Before I step foot down there, I'm going back to town. I have a feeling the Count's gonna have the little thing probably attack us. And we have to like, or it's gonna have them attack us and we're gonna have to like dodge it and attack the Count, is my guess here.
What would you like?
I thought he just said, what the hell? I was just like, yeah, that seems about right. Should we just push for a level here? Just go like farm randomly in a place? I mean, I don't think we can even really do that, huh? I say this because like anywhere we go is gonna be like super low level wise. Oh god, time to get fucked.
Suffer and die.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I promised.
I'll remove your head myself.
Not if I take yours first.
Easy prey. Run, little rabbit. First one's fire. First dawn's frost. Grey Wolf, have you? Run, little rabbit. First one's fire. To me, you will pay with your life. First one's fire. You will falter. You will pay with your life. First one's fire. Oriana, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
I think you're right. I don't know more. Since you are too weak
Don't you fucking kill me because I can't move.
Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Esme endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men
Ah, it's doing the stupid push shit! Fuck off!
take out your hearts and savor each drop. Chilling frost. Requiem on high. I smell your wrath. I am wrath. Chilling frost. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Chilling frost. I will take out your heart and savor each chilling frost. I smell your blood. As night falls, winter's chill, sought the unworthy, through an endless night, they wither,
Okay, this is bullshit.
forsaken frosts,
Having this effect in here is just like, what the hell, man?
baleless misery. The pack won't forget. I will take out your heart. Save
Fuck you, Count. Oh my god, dude. Oh.
Allow me to clear your mind, only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish.
Okay.
Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
I was really concerned that like we'd get absolutely rolled there. Because one of the wolves started pushing me out of the fucking into the snow area. I don't know if that would have killed me or what the deal was if I went too far in there. But yeah, they really need to fix that. a little bullshit mechanic.
We can find it. Take a look.
Okay. You can have... Wait, hold on. You can have nothing currently. Let me make sure that I can equip these. So the cold res that we have actually really helped. He didn't do fire damage, which is not bad. 46 armor, 68 armor versus 60... Oh, that's evasion rating. I mean, we'll get some more armor. Fuck it, dude. Still can't use this. Yeah, okay, here. You can have those two, I guess. Sure.
You've done well. The doctor, good luck to you. Goodbye.
Thank you. We have a gem ad thing, right, in here? Thought we did. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. Progress, I guess. Oh, hooded one. You have stuff to say, too.
The village has been destroyed. Then we must infiltrate the manor, and we must pursue. The fledgling beast is leaving corruption in its wake. So we have a trail of corruption. The countess
Oh!
escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Bastille. We should find a Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that went to Act 2, presumably. Presumably, right? We're Act 2? Yeah, we're Act 2 now. Okay. Woo.
The weary traveler grew.
Interesting.
So, the Marrakech. Strong-minded women, aplenty.
You are seeking passage on our caravan? Hyenic raiders are harassing.
Okay, so go kill the raiders. Sure, fair enough. We could do that. Any shopkeepers around here? Yeah, so we're actually in Act 2. Dude, this map is fucking massive, by the way. Look at this shit. Let me take a look at Act 1. I don't think we missed anything in Act 1. I just want to double check. Travel east. Yeah, we've already done that. Riverbank. Yeah, no, we haven't missed shit in Act 1. Unless there's, like, another secret area, like the Freythorn. Which, like, I can't really see. Although there is, like... Hey, Mudburrow. Oh, okay. This is, like, the lower layer of the map. I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay, well, that makes sense. I'm gonna call this here. We're gonna be back later, obviously. But I'm hungry, I need to eat. Play with the cats, yada, yada, yada. And then we will continue on with this stuff. But yeah, no, so far I'm enjoying the game. I feel like there's some stuff that could definitely be adjusted and fixed eventually. Very excited to see, like, skills and stuff eventually. Like, is there a way to see just, like, the available skills? Atlas skill tree. Yeah, we don't have that yet. No, there's, like, not really a way to see, like, the available skills. That's one thing I wish that they had. So you could plan out shit, but I guess you're, like... I guess that kind of is weird, though, because, like, in PoE 1, you did have that, right? Because you could open the shop and just look at all the skills that you could have bought or found or whatever. In, like, standard non-ruthless. So I kind of wish they had a way to do that, because currently it doesn't look like there is. I kind of think. So we have, like, this set. Like, we're good with this area. Is there chaos, skill effect duration, minion damage? Max energy shield. We actually might want to get these two. And, like, the minion life. And I think we just complete this little thing out. And then I think we start working our way all the way up to get Mind Over Matter. Because the mana should be pretty solid. Because, like, the Witch Ascendancy, excuse me, it adds a health cost based on your mana cost. It doesn't remove your mana like Blood Magic does. So we can actually still have a crap ton of mana and just make sure that that takes more damage. Because right now we have a crap ton of mana shield. I do kind of like this new mana shield design, by the way, and not covering your health. Because, like, it's a weird thing, but, like, it actually looks like you have way more mana shield than you do. Whereas this, you just see a number displayed. Well, I mean, I have this turned on, actually. Without this, it's a little bit more ambiguous. But you actually just, like, it's not blocking your health. I don't know if you could fill up your entire thing with mana shield, and then your health might be actually harder to see behind it, kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure why they did the change, but I do like it. Yeah, this tree is, like, way different than PoE's in terms of, like, its feel. And its, like, layout is cool. So, yeah, I definitely want to take a look at some of these. I'm assuming the colors matter for some of this stuff. Yeah, so, like, we can get mana. So Adverse Growth up here is pretty solid. We can get that on the Eldritch Battery. So I guess blue is, like, mana shit then? Yeah, okay. And then this color is Energy Shield. And then the lightning effect ones are lightning ones, like this. Although this is not lightning. Oh, it's a different design, though. Here's a lightning one. Okay. So yeah, the color coding actually is kind of nice, because it kind of lets you generally know where you want to be looking in the tree. I don't think it's remotely required. Oh, there's a search function up here. But... Oh yeah, pay... Yep, so here's Pain Attunement, all the way the fuck over here. So the helmet we have is giving us something that's, like, that far late game. I was like, is it supposed to drag our screen or anything? No, it just highlights it. So yeah, we got our actual unique. Like, the fact that it's giving us something all the way out here this early in the games is pretty nice. I don't know if it's really relevant for our build, but having the critical damage bonus on low life is pretty relevant. I kind of think getting these two might be relevant at some point too. But, like, there's the whole, we actually have to get all these parts on the tree and, like, actually spiral into this. So this seems like a big investment versus just, like, kind of beelining the attribute highway to Mind Over Matter and the Adverse Growth. Wait. So this is 5 any attribute. 4%. So that's 8%. We lose life regen. Oh, so getting this is useless if we get Mind Over Matter. Because it already does all damage, right? So what's the point of having these near this? Okay. I mean, we can get all the mana regen parts, I guess, of it. Sure. Oh. Minion recoup seems interesting. The activation delay of curses seems kind of ass. Unless the curse, like, actually just straight targets things. Converts all energy shield to mana. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. So my concern is if we do that, we only have 400 health, right? Until we get all the way to Mind Over Matter. So I guess the optimal thing is get Mind Over Matter and then get Eldritch Battery second. I'm just trying to see if there's anything over here at Eldritch Battery that I, like, remotely care about. So, like, this is pretty solid. I think this might be an either or. Like, putting these two together seems kind of ass because you lose your initial stun threshold anyways. I mean, we already have a shit ton of health for like a mage, I would assume. For this level at least. I don't know. Elemental damage increase seems good. So this feels like if you're playing Elementalist, you just get that entire thing. I don't even know if that's there in Elementalist because the tree fucking changes. Insightfulness, this stuff seems pretty good. Critical hit, I don't really care about that at all. I think we get this in Insightfulness, and then we kind of decide from there. Yeah, so far I'm kind of liking the Witch. She's got pretty solid damage. Her spells are pretty interesting too. That's like the one thing I really like wanted to mess around with was like Bone Storm and stuff. Oh, we could use this in town? Like, that looks cool. This looks cool. I like that aesthetic. Especially as like somebody who's supposed to do curse and like minion builds, basically necromancer. Having this stuff makes more sense. Anyways, I gotta go eat. And eat, basically. Yeah, I will see you guys in probably like an hour or two. Or before that, I don't really know. I'm gonna eat and then like make a few calls and then we'll continue with stuff. Alright, catch you guys later.